Kinsey, how's the information you got on the Deckers coming?
It's compiling.
So what's next?
Not talking over the phone now. Too many people could be listening.
Okay.
Smiling Jacks. Go there.
Okay.
You should be more careful. I saw you coming 2 blocks ago. Traffic cameras. They're everywhere in this town.
Good to know.
I'm serious. You should toss out your fancy overpriced phone. I can find you through that too.
Yeah, look, I feel kind of weird having a conversation like this.
Totally agree. We should be using like that Navajo code dialect.
Come up for air. I took care of the Deckers.
Sure. Let down your guard and suddenly they make it look like you're selling secrets to Mossad and moonlighting as a dominatrix. We've created a big enough disruption for you to move on Matt Miller. But if you want the Deckers gone, like really gone, there's a lot of work to do.
All right. I'll hit you up if I need any more help.
Remember, throw out your phone!
What's up?
You need to see this.
Fortunately, this exclusive footage has come to light, and with us live, the man responsible, Eddie Kilbane Pryor. Thanks for being here, Eddie.
My pleasure, Jane. And please, call me Kilbane.
Very well. Kilbane, there are some who claim you're a criminal.
No, no. Jane, my dear, please. The Saints are criminals. Call me eccentric, but I'm just an entertainer slash businessman slash philanthropist slash...
We get it.
Where are they?
No idea. They're broadcasting from an undisclosed location.
Well, fucking disclose it!
I might be able to triangulate where they're shooting if you go to the broadcast towers and...
We're on it.
Called in a favor to get a helicopter. Use it. I'll explain when you're airborne.
That asshole's gonna trash the Saints on air.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Fuck him.
Well, you don't think Kilbane is noble? Instruction time, Kinsey.
I sent you coordinates to several radio towers. Head to the first one and let me know when you've landed.
You didn't say anything about Deckers being up here.
They probably use these antennas for the Decker you sent. Not surprising they leave scars.
Just give me a heads up next time, Kinsey.
Use the transmitter I left under the seat. Place one next to the radio antenna, then head to the next tower.
Is there any place in the city Kinsey hasn't placed some device?
Who cares, as long as she isn't bugging my bedroom?
I don't think she wants to hear the details of your sex life, Shaundi.
You sure about that?
Though I'll bet we can make some good money off of it.
Seems to be the field for the last time.
Good fight.
Let's do bad things to this army.
Wow. Yeah,
Kilbane will never forgive
that's
this.
great.
Do you make all these gadgets, Kinsey? Or steal them?
It's safer you don't know.
Safer? What do you mean, safer?
Well, it probably means that it's safer if you don't know. Look, they work, that's all that matters.
What are we gonna do about that video the press has?
Play the whole thing off as some phony publicity stunt?
People think we blew up a landmark. I don't think it's that easy.
Then what do we have a PR department for?
Covering up the small shit.
Is anything we do small? Ever? That wasn't much of a
Okay,
fight.
that was impressive.
We're winning. Move in. There's no sense.
Nice one, boss.
This crew sucks. Turning this thing on and then we can take off.
There, got it. Sending the coordinates of the van.
I thought you just said van.
A broadcasting van. It's where the signal is being sent from.
So what, blow it to hell?
No! Use the laser signal tracker to help me find the broadcast location.
I don't see that button on the dashboard.
The light on the helicopter. Shine it on the van.
Great. They're running. We must have spooked them. Great. They're running. We must have spooked them.
in an abandoned office building. Let me send you the location.
That should give us just enough time.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, patching your cell through.
Listen up, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna find you and put a bullet in that inflated fucking head of yours. It's a promise. You know, Eddie, I'm gonna fucking murder you, your family, your dog.
This looks like the place.
Okay, let's quietly sneak in.
Quietly?
I run in guns blazing. Either works for me. I'm always on when it counts.
Okay, that was impressive.
You see Kilbane anywhere?
Bet that reporter knows. Let's ask.
Seems to be a couple people in the way. Nice one, boss!
It's been a while. You look good.
Well, I always do. Now, where'd Kilbane? You see Kilbane anywhere?
Bet that reporter knows. Let's ask.
Seems to be a couple people in the way. Good girls kick ass.
No more running.
It's been a while. You look good.
Well, I always do. Now, where'd Kilbane go?
He mentioned heading north. You're not after me about the interview, are you?
Time to get back in the air and catch that asshole.
Let's put a bullet in that son of a bitch.
Let me get close enough.
Just keep it steady so I get a shot.
No problem.
Gotcha.
Damn it! What did you do? What did I do? I don't fucking know!
Learn to fucking fly!
You all right?
I had him!
I know. It's not your fault. Something weird happened. Ah, shit.
Kinsey, where you at?
Why do you need to know?
After that chopper thing, I'd like to get those fucking Deckers.
I've been busy.
If it gets us to the Deckers, busy is good.
It does.
Alright, then what's next?
Well, next...
Anytime now.
Come to my place.
What's the problem? You afraid I won't like the plan?
No.
Then what?
I've never allowed anyone in my inner sanctum before.
Inner sanctum.
My sacred private room.
Wow.
We're friendly here.
can hit the light.
It's... homey.
I don't see a bed.
Sleep is forbidden.
What the fuck did the Deckers do to the chopper?
Matt must have hacked into its flight computer and fried it with an EMP.
You can do that?
You can do a lot worse. If Matt gets the Decker Usenet plugged into its central power grid, it's... Trust me, it's bad.
So how do we nail the Deckers?
If I could worm into their mainframe, I'd do all sorts of naughty things. But I don't have the gear for that.
What would you need?
Something like this. That's one of the most powerful learning computers in North America. And Stag's got one.
Thanks for the tip, Agent Kensington.
Ah, damn it!
Wait, that punk kid is Matt?
That punk kid is the cyber god who just crashed your helicopter. Cheers.
These people are probably halfway to the computer by now. Go!
Not bad, boss.
Tell me the computer's close, Kinsey.
At the STAG PR Center. Hurry!
So you and Shondi were beaten by a little punk like Miller.
Crashing a helicopter isn't beating. That's cheating.
That sounds like you lost to me.
Pierce, I have a gun.
Aren't you there yet?
If I didn't have to answer your call, maybe I would be.
I don't want that little bastard beating me again.
Not a chance, hon.
Kenzie's a little high strung, don't you think?
As long as she stays grounded in reality, we'll be fine.
You sure she still is? Shit, looks like the Deckers started the party.
Then they can pick up the tab.
We better get in there before they take that thing.
That went well.
Just... Damn, there's even more in here.
That wasn't much of a fight.
Stag sure has a lot of tech in here.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing Kinsey's new toy.
You ain't lost a step.
a sore loser, Agent Kensington?
You haven't won yet.
If you're referring to your two pawns, then too late.
We'll see about that.
What's to see, except the epic failure that is the Saints?
A bit overconfident.
I am the one who got here first. I am the one leaving with the computer.
Yeah, get a job. The Deckers are loading my computer in the garage. Get moving.
You have some psychic bond with this computer or some shit?
I hacked the security feed.
This is my town. There goes the truck, and here comes the Deckers.
I called in reinforcements for you guys.
Fuck reinforcements. We got a tank.
Oh no, don't you dare. I don't want that thing anywhere near my computer.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of taking the tank, Kenzie.
Really?
Do you even know me? Of course we're taking the tank.
Okay, following the truck on the street cams in. Oh, God, what the hell are you doing?
Going after the truck?
I said don't use the tank.
I wasn't sure on your position. Had to make a judgment call.
Kenzie, you're breaking up.
No, I'm not. You're just using your mouth to pretend like you are.
It's a solar flare. Yeah.
Okay, following the truck on the street cams in. Oh, God, what the hell are you doing?
Going after the truck?
I said don't use the tank.
I wasn't sure on your position. Had to make a judgment call.
Kenzie, you're breaking up.
No, I'm not. You're just using your mouth to pretend like you are.
It's a solar flare. Yeah.
Ugh, use the machine gun then, not the cannon.
She may try to kill us this time.
Let's get this over with.
It always feels good to kick ass.
following the truck on the street cams in. Oh, God, what the hell are you doing?
Going after the truck?
I said don't use the tank.
I wasn't sure on your position. Had to make a judgment call.
Kenzie, you're breaking up.
No, I'm not. You're just using your mouth to pretend like you are.
It's a solar flare. Yeah.
Ugh. Use the machine gun then, not the cannon.
She may try to kill us this time.
Oh, man.
So you're set, right?
Almost. I need a chair.
I'll give you $50. Pick out a nice one.
Funny. I'll explain it all once this thing's set up.